Alright, now how to reassemble it. You're on your own. I don't know how to do that. I'm just kidding. You take the barrel, and this time you have to kind of reverse it. You have to push the barrel through the muzzle end. So you gotta, again, flip this forward, and you gotta push it through here. Sliding it all the way to the back, and then I flip it upwards. Then you take the let me think here. My brain has just had a brain fart. Then you take the back end of the magazine or the spring catch, and you have to put it down facing this way. It's hard to tell. And you also have to make sure that the semicircle there is facing towards the barrel. Well, first you have to put the spring on. Yeah. Forgive me. When I do this in the high-def camera, I won't be drunk. I promise. Then you gotta slide, and I'll do it faster. Then you gotta slide the spring through the breech side of the gun or the barrel magazine. Slide. One of those things. You gotta slide it through. Jesus, man, I'm way too drunk. You gotta slide it through here. And again, making sure that semicircle is facing towards the barrel. And then you gotta take your barrel bushing and put it on the end of the gun. And I believe it has to face counterclockwise. But, you can just keep rotating it until it pops into place. Which is exactly what I'm going to do, because figuring out counterclockwise while drunk is extremely difficult. But as you see, it popped in. Then you gotta turn it counterclockwise. So many steps, so much complication. Then you take the end of the or the other end of the slide stop, or spring stop. You gotta push it down, and you want to make sure that when you do this, you secure the. Before you do that, you gotta slide this on, otherwise the spring will pop out. Forgot about that. But as you can see, there are railings right here and railings on the inside of the slide. So you gotta match them up, line them up, and slide it on there. And if you've done it right, it'll click into place. It'll pretty much get this far, and then it'll just click into place like that. Then, now you gotta take your springy thingy, and you gotta push it down. That's gonna be hard to show on camera too. I really wish I had multiple angles or something. You gotta push it down. Apparently you can use your barrel bushing wrench for this, but I find it easier with my fingers. I haven't figured out how to do it with a barrel bushing wrench, but I push it all the way down, and then I turn the barrel bushing until it clicks into place like that. As you can see, or can't see, it's completely flush. or close enough, you know. And you're almost done. You just have to put the slide catch in, which is one of the most obnoxious parts. So if you pull back the barrel slightly, you'll notice that the hole there, all the holes line up, and that's what you want. So you gotta line up the holes, which is difficult to do with one finger or two hands, or whatever. Apparently I only have one hand, plural, singular, same thing. I failed at English. And you gotta push it into the hole, which can take a little bit of finagling. Oh, come on. Let me take this back out and make sure everything's lined back up. No, it's not. Damn it. Hold on. This just might have to be 3 videos. There we go. Now it's lined up. Stop freaking sliding forward and unlining. Damn it. There. I'm pretty sure, I'm 100% certain I have it right this time. Now it should click in. There we go. Now it clicks in place. Jesus, that took some time. That was like half the video. And you think you're done, but you're not quite done yet. You gotta slide the slide back until that semicircle matches back up with this little square thingy. These are scientific terms, by the way. Approved by, I got my degree online. So you gotta pull it back, and then you gotta line it up to where it's just about in the middle of the square, and then you gotta push up. Hold on. This is really hard to show and do at the same time. And slide it back in there. Push up and push down until it clicks into place. That took a lot of effort. Maybe it was because I'm drunk and it's on camera. As you can see, it's completely flush. And the way you can tell that it completely works is if you can cock the slide. Now I like to make sure that it's completely empty again before I release the trigger. Oh, and fun fact, I wouldn't really do this with all guns. In fact, that's probably not the most safest thingy, whatever you want to call it. But if you want to release the trigger without pulling, or release the hammer, sorry, without pulling the trigger, if you put your thumb on it, which with the 1911 that's going to be difficult because of the I have to push down on this. But if you put your thumb on it and then you pull the trigger and slowly let it down, it relatively safely Just, don't point it at somebody, or point it at somebody you hate. And that's how you do it. I swear when I do this on the better camera, it will make more sense and it'll be better.